This is Korean flavoured mac and cheese. It's absolutely delicious. You have got to try this. Sidwell, welcome to my kitchen. Today I've got a recipe that could be a stroke of genius or could be a disaster. I'm taking mac and cheese and I'm smashing it together with some gochujang, okay, fermented Korean chili paste. I think it's gonna be a blinder, but let's wait and find out. So first thing we need to do, cook our macaroni. So into a pan of salted boiling water. I'm going to do that for 8 minutes, all right? Normally I would cook pasta for 9 minutes, but it's going to go in the oven, so you don't want to overcook it, otherwise it just gets really starchy and claggy. Now, this is where it starts to get a little bit out there. I've got some Cumberland sausage, okay? And I'm just going to simply cut it out of its skin, and I'm going to get it in the pan, okay? I'm going to go for 1 per person. I don't think you need any more than that. I think it'll be absolutely fine as it is. But if you want to do more, you can do more. If you want the recipe, if I've got you intrigued and you're like, yeah, I'm going to make this, make sure you go to our website, petersidwell.com, and you can get the recipe there. You can also download a new app that we've just launched, which is called Simmer It. And it's basically a free recipe app that allows you to capture all the recipes that you see on social media, okay? And just click on it, go to save. Instead of saving it somewhere that you never know, just click simmer it and just simmer it until you're ready to cook it, all right? It's a simple little app that we kind of created, and we think it's gonna be really, really useful for you, all right? I'm just gonna wash my hands. Right, so let's get a wooden spoon. Let's get these sausages cooking. So just want a little bit, you could use chicken. I'm using Cumberland sausage because I live in the Lake District. That's what we have up here. You could use chicken sausages, pork, beef, whatever. You know, you could probably use veggie sausages if they'll cut out their skins, okay? So I'm just gonna season this up with a little bit of salt, not too much. That should do. And then just use your spoon just to kind of break up the sausage meat. Okay? In fact, this would work really well with like the new chicken mince or chicken sausages that you can get quite a lot, a little bit leaner, a little bit healthier, less saturated fat if that's what you're into. Go for it. But we're using Cumberland today, and you can just see it's kind of breaking up now. That's good, that's exactly what we want. Right, let's talk gochujang. I think that's right, isn't it, Carlos? Gochujang? Get it on Amazon. You can actually get it in the supermarkets now, more and more, especially in the UK. It's a fermented Korean chili paste, and it's good. It's a little bit addictive. Once you've had it a few times, you'd be like, yeah, how can I add it into all my food that I possibly can? So we're gonna have a go at this. I'm just gonna take the concept of mac and cheese and just play with it a little bit, okay? So I'm gonna add a teaspoon in. Do you like gochujang?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
And are you eating it from a spoon?
No.
Or are you cooking with it?
Not yet.
Not yet. Right. So, now we've got some serious flavour going on in here. Don't worry about that bit, all right? Because we're going to deglaze the pan. We're going to now sort of dive into a little bit of French traditional cookery in terms of making a roux. So we're going to make like a white sauce. We're going to add a bit of cheese, then we're throwing our mac, and then we are good to go, okay? But here's where it's sort of catching a little bit, but I'm going to deglaze it with the milk, all right? a little bit, and then just bring it up. And that boiling, it's called deglazing. It'll lift the flavour off the pan, okay? What are your thoughts on this dish, Carlos? Do you think it's going to be good?
Really intrigued.
Yeah? Me too. Okay, so we're going to put a pint of milk in here.
I'm not mac and cheese fan.
You're not?
It's cultural probably, but I think this one will be
You think this might be your mac and cheese, do you?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're going to go for like 30 grams of plain flour in there. And that's now going to help thicken this, all right? So we're just going to stir it in. I did think about adding the flour at the beginning, but I kind of wanted to deglaze that pan as quickly as possible because I wanted to lift all the flavour off. I'm not sure if you can see. No, not yet. But there's bags of, I mean, it's smelling absolutely amazing already. And we haven't even started yet. So we're just going to try and stir all that flour in and just let the sauce thicken, okay? Right, so that's just thickening. Let's get a little bit of cheese grated. So I'm gonna have a bit of Parmesan in there. So we're gonna do a blend of extra mature cheddar, because I refuse to have mild cheddar in my kitchen because it's pointless. You've got to have cheddar that's vintage or, you know, extra mature or something. Okay, there we go. That'll do for now. So let's get some of that in there as well. You can see the sauce is now starting to thicken. And you can almost see, can you see that, Carlos, where it's deglazed? I can just get little glimpses.
Yeah.
That pan's just clean, isn't it now? So that adding that milk first has deglazed the pan, lifted all the little bits of flavour off. I feel like we're going to have to try this, Carlos, before it goes in the oven. I feel like this sauce is going to be good.
Forget the pasta.
Say that to an Italian. Good God. Right, in with all those little scrapings of cheese. Don't want to lose them. We may well add a little bit of cheese on the top as well. I don't know yet. Right, just keep stirring. Don't worry about the lumps, because as it cooks and thickens, those lumps of flour will just blend in and they'll break down and they'll just thicken that sauce nicely. Okay, nearly there. What I'm going to do is just steal a little bit of the cooking liquid from the pasta, just to loosen that sauce out, because the worst thing you can have, can you see how cloudy that water is? That starch in there, you want to keep that. That is the good stuff. That's what will make it all nice and lovely and silky. Right, that pasta's nearly ready. Let's stir this together. Right, all that cheese is melted in there now. I think we need to taste it. What do you reckon, Carlos?
I'm always up to tasting.
Right, let's have a little. Here you go. You have a little taste. I'll have a little taste. See where we're at.
Oh, wow.
It's a little tingle at the back of the throat, isn't there?
Oh, no, but it's perfect. It's not too spicy.
Not too spicy, but you know it's there. I think that's what you want, isn't it? Oh, that's good. Who knew Korean and, well, I say Italian. Italians don't have macaroni and cheese. It's American, really, isn't it? It's an American immigrant, I guess. It's a product of migration. But you know what I mean. Okay, brill. Right, let's grab colander. So colander and bowl there. Let's just drain this pasta off. It's cooked enough for me. You want it like less than al dente because it's going in the oven, all right? It's gonna go under the grill. It's gonna crisp up. Now, if you make this macaroni, or any macaroni cheese to be perfectly honest, and you're going to leave it to cool down and then you're going to heat it up, you need to really make sure that your sauce is really wet, okay? But because we've got hot pasta, hot sauce, we're going in together all at the same time, it's going to be okay. All we need to then do is just stir it all together and give it a grill. And that will just... But you want to give the macaroni chance to sort of drink up a bit of that sauce, yeah? Oh. So there we go. That is ready for the oven now. So let me just pour it in. All those lovely little bits of sausage just kind of scattered through there. And look, the deglazing. My pan is almost clean. Yeah? So it's a good reason to do that. What we're going to do now, a little bit of cheese on the top, just for good measure. Maybe a little bit of that Parmesan as well for a bit of sharpness. There we go. And if you just put that little drizzle of olive oil, that'll help for the crispy bits, yeah? Few little crispy bits, and then I'm going to bang this in the oven under the grill till it's golden and crisp. If you want the recipe for this Korean style mac and cheese with Cumberland sausage, go to my website petersidwell.com. You'll find it there. It is delicious.